Hi everyone! A video about Cardano came out on our channel about a week ago, where we discussed some essential points. This video is the second part, where we're gonna look at how Cardano is doing now, the new important nuances that came up, and what to expect from the coin in the near future. I have something shocking to share with you. By the way, after watching this video, check out the first part for a better understanding. Let's get started! Before we do a detailed analysis of the ADA token price to figure out which way critical move is coming soon, first, I want to discuss with you the timing of the hard fork and the important nuances that will directly affect the asset's price. Those who watched the first part of the video should already know that this is a significant step towards scalability and lower commission costs. With this hard fork, they'll be able to change the working model based on the Plutus programming language, which will open up limitless opportunities for the project's further growth. Although from the beginning, many were unhappy about the announcement of postponement of such an important event previously planned for June 29th, my point here is that it's not necessarily a bad thing. On June 28th, the Cardano team set a timeline for the hard fork, or more precisely, presented a proposal for Vasil in the test network and the launch of the countdown to the mainnet update. They shared the information on their Twitter account. With over 75% of testnet blocks being created by the new Vasil node, we now have a good chain density to proceed safely. And it's worth pointing out that this is big news. This cryptocurrency will become even more secure soon, and when it's finally resolved its scalability problem, many expect that the coin will be able to take the lead among other blockchains. The Cardano test network will begin to take advantage of the new improvements and features of the Vasil hard fork, which we will see on the mainnet soon. The tentative date after which the fun begins is July 3rd at 8:20 UTC. It's the 215 era that'll play a vital role in furthering the affairs of the project. You can expect integration into the leading network if all goes well. According to the developers, the community requested a minimum period, that's 4 weeks, to test the update before hard fork the mainnet. This strong desire speaks to tremendous interest of the Cardano community, which in turn is just a tiny hint that a massive upgrade to the project's leading network could draw the attention of not only its holders but also the rest of the retail investors. What I really like is that the developers are paying a lot of attention to the hard fork, waiting to avoid future mistakes and any unpleasant situations. In this way, people build strong business over many years. What do we have now? The ADA token doesn't have strong fundamentals, which are very important in such a fast-growing market. These benefits will allow the cryptocurrency to take its place in the market and not go bankrupt in disgrace. But often the fundamental reasons alone are not enough. So right now we're gonna take a look at how the cryptocurrency is doing. And also I'll tell you about a critical coin move shortly. That way you'll be ready for anything. In the meantime, you have a few seconds to give this video a thumbs up if you found this information interesting. We continue. So now let's talk about something that many people are worried about. What is happening with the ADA right now? And what should we expect from crypto soon? In fact, despite the 87% drop from its peak, the cryptocurrency is looking pretty good. The team continues to work on the project and the company is not threatened by bankruptcy. Understandably, the coin has fallen quite nicely because things are not going well in the world. Inflation continues to break records and military conflicts continue to inflame the situation. Therefore, it caused not only Cardano to drop in value, but also Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other cryptocurrency markets. Currently on CoinMarketCap, the coin ranks 8th by capitalization among other cryptocurrencies. Its closest competitor is XRP, which has only $62 million in capitalization more than ADA. Even though the picture looks intimidating, you should have more of a sense of possibility than fear. Since the beginning of September 2021, we've seen downward resistance, which has never yet been broken. For 10 months, the asset has already lost 87% of its maximum value, but why don't you have to stop believing? If we look at the chart on the daily time frame in more detail, we see a descending triangle, a pattern often followed by an increase. And since such figures are usually broken in the third part, the price exit is expected for July. Apart from the fact that we have a bullish pattern on the chart, we will also have good news during this period. If Bitcoin doesn't go even lower, we could see a local pump to 75 cents, where we have strong resistance. This is what will give us an indication of what the next movement will be. If the global economy feels much better, and there aren't any new crypto scams for a few months, we have all the chances to grow to at least $1. Then we'll see what the following targets are. If the problems with the economy worldwide continue to grow, and the Fed fails to avoid a global recession, then, as they say, everything will drop into the abyss. And altcoins will suffer the most because they plummet much more than the first cryptocurrency. It's excellent that the price is above its support, which is at 38 cents. In addition, many signs indicate that the asset is oversold. The RSI indicator shows that it reached its minimum value on May 12th, after which the volatility began to decrease. It can be clearly seen with the Bollinger Bands. Right now, we're at the lower end of this triangle, so a slight rise to 50 cents is likely. All that, along with the bullish patterns and the good news, gives us significant hope for at least a small pump. But whatever the case, buying back Cardano coins should be cautious and oriented towards the long term. Although the project is excellent and has bright future ahead, no one's cancelled the recession that threatens the global economy. Of course, you must realize that this is not financial advice, and when taking such decisions, you should first understand the question you're interested in, and only then invest your money. I hope you can do it. And if the information was helpful to you, subscribe to the channel and give this video a thumbs up. Thanks for watching. Your CoinPost.